Sergio's not too far up the road. He's still within a second. Let's go not do that again, shall we? You didn't just do it again.
Now we can see what happened.
He did it again!
The action now at turn 7.
Same corner as well!
They need to be watching those track limits.
What are you playing at, man? Well, good morning, everybody. And afternoon and evening. It is Tuesday. And you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 74. 74 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Alfa Romeo F1. And it is time for the new look Alfa Romeo to take on the Bahrain Grand Prix. I have hope. Because we have an upgrade on Bottas, who's a Judas, by the way. But we haven't done much with Zhou. Let's show you the championship, just to show you. We'll go at that. So, show you some of the changes that have happened. Valtteri Bottas going to Alpine being the biggest change. Judas. And he will be referred to as Judas for the rest of the stream. Who else moved? Don't think many other people moved. Oh, Kevin Magnussen went to McLaren, didn't he, to join Piastri. Pourchaire went to Haas, and that was about it. I'm missing somebody, aren't I? No, I'm not missing anyone. I didn't think I was missing anyone, but you know me, I'm a bit silly. It's a bit of a silly sausage sometimes. If you like the content you're about to see, don't forget to consider hitting that like button. Also consider that subscribe button as well. We're at 1,279 subscribers. Let's try and get to 1,500 before the end of the year. That would be absolutely freaking awesome. But in the meantime, practice and qualified. Well, no, just practice with the boys and girl. And I'll see you on the other side of this for what is, I'm looking forward to, a good qualifying. Alright then, on to Q1, and I am very excited for this session. I am very, very excited for the session we're about to see. Not because I've got Lando in the car, but it's because what Lando's done with this car. Oh, did he do things. P2 in practice 1 with Sakhir in the car, and then P2 and P9 in practice 2. But then they let themselves down a bit in practice 3. Guanyu, though, got P5. Which, absolutely incredible, but, yeah, Lando got P14. We're not going to talk about it. But, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We are going to go out here, and we're going to do this with a boom. With a boom, bang, sound of my heart, go, we go, stop, na-na-na-na-na-na. Important announcement from Dovetail Games. No, thank you. No, thank you. Now is not the time. Now is not the place. Right, as we've got Yuki Tsunoda, I think, down into turn 4. See you, Yuki.
The brakes couldn't cope. Just unable to
control my man locked it up, didn't he? Let me just go here. See what is what. Nothing's happening there, so that's fine. We play the waiting game. The very, very patient waiting game. Because that's what you do here at Alfa Romeo. You play the very patient waiting game. Who's seen the new steak liveried Alfa Romeo team? They're not Alfa Romeo F anymore. They're called Steak F1. That Dayglow green with the black looks very, very reminiscent of something off of Winbow 8820's playbook. So there go the boys. Right, let's hope we don't have... Who's that in front of us? Is that Verstappen? I think it is. If it is Verstappen, he's going to pull us along very, very nicely. Oh my god, loads of traffic on the back straight. Oh my god, there's a Haas dawdling in the final corner. Jesus Christ, who was that? I think it was it Ricardo? I think it was going in the pit lane as well. It's P16 and P20. My god, Zhou's lap was horrible. You're going to need to improve on that one, I think, there, gentlemen. And we may run into more traffic. Lando's gone yellow-green on his lap. It's the end of the session now. We're P17, P20, P18, P20. We have got to do better than that. This car cannot be that bad. Seriously, it cannot be that bad. It was flying in practice. You are fucking me. You are, beyond a shadow of a doubt, absolutely fucking me. P18 and P20. And we both got out-qualified by Nick de Vries. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, Red Bull are on top. And Nick de Vries P8? What is this? Okay, I went away. I've calmed down. First race, a few teething problems. It's fine. It's a two-stop that's going to work in our favour. And I'm going to make it work in our favour by seeing if we can start on this medium tyre. Oh, go on. Oh. We can go aggressive on the tyres. We can go aggressive on. Oh, we can go aggressive. We can really push Lando as well. I've got a feeling Lando's tyre wear is going to be mega. Because I just have that feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. We could go medium. Can we go medium? Soft medium. With what's it? I know who he is. He's Lando. I'm so used to saying Valtteri. Oh, we could do that. Right then, I'm going to do that for Lando. And for Guanyu, I'm going to do the other way. So Guanyu's going to finish on the better tyre. The softs. But he's going to... Yeah, you see where I'm going with this, don't you? You see where I'm going. I think that is good enough for me. What do we want to go? We want to go 23.40? Yeah, 23.40. Cool, right, we'll do, we'll take their fuel out. We'll, get them all set up. Well, I wish they have a good race. I hope it does go well for them. I hope the upgrades, work as well. By the way, 100% confidence for Lando and 97 for Guanyu and their, setups. I think that tells you where to go. If we get a couple points, brill.
Here in Sakhir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit. And as we look to Logan Sargent, you can see the focus and concentration.
While I imagine many are looking at the other end of the grid, I'm keen to see what they can achieve from P19.
Right, let's get to it then. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And away we go from the back of the field.
We leave it to you.
Yeah, who would have thought that we'd be started at the back of the field? Certainly in the car that we've got, I don't think we've... I know for a fact we've got a better car than this. It's just we've got to unlock it somehow. Don't ask me how we ended up qualifying back here. I just don't even know myself. It's a really shock to this. It's a big shock to the system. Let's just put it like that, and hope that we go from there. But yeah, like I said, I just don't know what happened. I'd love to be honest with you and say this is what happened, but I don't. I honestly don't know. I don't know, and that's the honest truth. Because where we're looking for Does it not show? Well, that's a mildly disappointing if that's the case. Have to find that out next time. But Lando already up to P8. Well, Zhou's down to last. Lando's still P18. My eyes are absolutely stinging. It's probably not for the result either. On board with Lando. Heading down to the penultimate corner. He's got Alex Albon in front of him. Danny Ricciardo in front. That's Zhou, sorry. He's got Logan Sargent in front of him. Alright guys, we'll settle in. Let's see what we do. He can't even get past Logan Sargent in a straight line. And this is supposed to be the best powertrain out there on the grid. What on earth is this? It's almost like we've entered the Bizarro world for some insane reason. Okay, Norris overtakes Ricciardo. We've got yellow flags flying out there. So this is going to be for P17. Got the old Irish shamrock on the side there. Will the luck of the Irish be smiling down? Will the luck of the Irish be smiling down on Alfa Romeo there? It's been a crash. Let's have a look here. Crash involving multiple cars. And it is going to be Esteban Ocon and Hollywood Land Stroll, I think. And somebody's not paying attention to his mirrors. Oh my god, that Alpine had to take avoided action there. Had a contact.
Not much that the team can do about that one.
I say you had more than a contact there, son. It looked like you did some damage to the car, so figure it out. But yeah, Lando up to P17, moves are being made as Norris now overtakes Alex Albon.
Now the focus is on Lando.
So
Norris.
I wonder if the damage to no, it was Stroll that had the contact with Ocon, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Strollian that had the contact with Ocon. Get it right. Goose Lord man, get it right, as Tico would say. Norris now overtakes Stroll. So I wonder if Stroll's got damage. Because the Haas of Porcher has gone past him.
And that sees them move to 15.
Yeah, he may have some damage, does Hollywood Land Stroll. So Zhou now overtakes Ricciardo. So Zhou is starting to make some moves at the back of the field. He's up to P19 now with this move into turn 10. A very good move into turn 10, I might add there for you. That was actually pretty decent there. Okay, Norris now overtakes. Who did Norris overtake? Was it Porcher?
It's certainly inviting.
Yes, Norris overtakes Théo Porcher into turn 1. Textbook move here at Bahrain into turn 1. And I've got a feeling that Williams might be next on the list. And indeed, he does overtake Giovinazzi.
Right, let's follow the action
round turn 4.
There's the
It's going to be into turn 5 and 6. And then 7 will finish the job. Thank you very much. Get past that, Williams. Lando is starting to make some moves. And Zhou now overtakes Stroll. So what's he's going to put? This puts Zhou up to P17. He's already overtaken, I believe that's Logan Sargent. So Zhou also making moves. Maybe we're just waiting for this Alpha to come to us. On board with Lando. That's Pierre Gasly in front of it. Oh, what a run. Oh, you have to make that run work. You have to make good use of that run. That was a hell of a run out of turn 3. That was almost textbook. Now try not to go side by side and have a crash with him. He's still there, is Lando. Go on, Lando, son. Get the move done. It might give him some battery in a moment. See if he plays ball with the battery side by side with the man Gasly in turn 10. And he said turn 12. That's a different corner, top of the circuit. Oh, look at this. Lando is making moves. I love you. Yes, get in, Lando. Get in, Lando, son. As Zhou over. Who did Zhou overtake? Was that Alex Albon? I think it was. Yeah, it was. The Astons are really struggling today. And I mean, they are really struggling.
And that's 16th place now.
Good. We're past him. Okay, Zhou now overtakes Théo Porcher.
Guanyu is the focus here.
Ooh, Porcher left the door open in 4, and Zhou decided there was enough room there for an Alfa Romeo and a piece of paper.
The Alfa Romeo moves past.
That's what you call a bit of a textbook move right there. Zhou overtakes Pourchaire again. What's going on? Did Pourchaire come back at him? Yeah, Pourchaire looks like he came back at him down into turn 11. And Zhou's going to get the move done through turn 13. And then have him down the main straight. It's what you love to see. Meanwhile, Lando Norris is now caught up to Esteban Ocon. That's the points right in front of him, so he's literally powered his way from last to the points. He's got that run out of turn 2 again. To be fair, he's using a bit of battery to get past this Mercedes. As Zhou overtakes Pourchaire again. They're having a good old ding-dong for P15. Back there is the Chinese man with the Frenchman. Side by side, Esteban Ocon and Lando Norris through turn 7 into turn 8. We've got yellow flags flying out there. Trying to have a look at the map. I don't see anything. It's Pourchaire has had an incident. He's run wide at turn 7. That isn't wide. That's almost in the United Arab Emirates over there, sir.
If they keep on doing that.
And I mean that. That's almost in the United Arab Emirates. But what move? I think he's got the move done. P11 for Lando Norris. Come on, Lando, baby. Oh, and now he's overtaking Kevin Magnussen.
Right, let's have a look now.
Today on things
3.
you absolutely love to see. This is Lando now in the points. And that's Nick De Vries in front of him. Yeah, we're slower than a slow thing. Not anymore, Nick De Vries is in front of us.
Now the focus is on Lando Norris here.
Thank you very much. We will be taking that. And we'll be gladly taking I think that's P7, isn't it?
Place is theirs.
I haven't a clue if it's P7 or P8. They don't tell you. It's actually P7. That's what it's all. Lando pit into the pits for the first time as an Alfa Romeo driver. Let's open up some Cherry Pepsi Max today. I think we're going to bring in Zhou in a little bit. Let's see how the boys take this pit stop here. How's it going to be, lads? It's going to be a 3.5. You need to do better than that.
Track is clear.
No mistakes, but you need to do better, I'm afraid. Because if you don't do better, then I get very upset. And I get mildly frustrated. Okay, it's time for Zhou's pit stop. He was in P6 when he came in. He's right behind Nick De Vries. Let's see how we do with Zhou in our first pit stop for him of the year. Hopefully now they got their eye in with that 3.5, they can get better. And for Zhou, it's going to be a 3.4, so we're getting better. Let me just go over here. Do that. I want that. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, hello. That could have been disastrous. Okay, Russell's had an issue at the pit stop.
So it's George Russell who pits.
It's going to be a sticky left rear, I think.
And they just really struggle.
Don't give it pats on the back and consolidate it. Get the tyre off the bloody... George Russell's going to be spitting feathers. He was in the lead of the Grand Prix over there. Mind you, to be fair, it was only consolatory lead while the Red Bulls had pitted. Okay, Zhou's overtaken Daddy Rick.
Guanyu
Zhou overtakes Rick Bobby, the honey badger.
Opportunity begging to be taken.
Into turn 1, lovely move. Zhou did slip down the order, but I'm confident Zhou's going to get back up there in time. Okay, we got a yellow flag flying out there. Let's try and have a look who's the culprit. It's going to be a crash involving multiple cars. It's going to be Giovinazzi and the Haas car of Danny Ricciardo. And the Aston Martin was it Pourchaire?
Not going the way the team had hoped.
No,
today.
it must have been. I think Ricciardo, because I think I saw the number 3 on the side of his car. Well, I hope it was. Anyway, Verstappen's run wide. Hello.
Into turn 9.
Verstappen, while fighting for the lead with Charles Leclerc, has run wide at turn 9.
And watch the car there.
Seems strange seeing the 33 back on his car, doesn't it? Norris overtakes Sergio.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
Is Norris legit in
there for the
P4 right now? If he's legit in P4, that shows us we've got an absolute speedster in this team, replacing Judas that left. Oh, he's actually in P5 now. But yeah, he legitimately fought his way up to P4. What an absolute machine Lando Norris is. 92 rated Lando Norris may have cost me nearly $30 million to get him in the team. But, excuse me. I think we've got a winner. Okay, oh, what did you do, Lando?
Keep focus.
What did you do?
Now this is the 7th corner.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
No lasting damage to the car.
We pick ourselves up, we go again. Sergio's not too far up the road, he's still within a second. Let's go not do that again, shall we? You didn't just do it again.
Now we can see what happened.
He did it again!
The action now at turn 7.
Same corner as well!
They need to be watching those track limits. And
what are you playing at, man?
The floor of the car there because
I mean, no mistakes. Get back after him right now.
Confirm.
Okay, he didn't get back after him, but Sonoda got... Sonoda's in the pits. Sonoda's having a very quiet race, I must say. Excuse me. He's having a very quiet race, is Yuki Tsunoda. 3.6 second stop is not bad. Fighting cars, yeah. Look at all this. Look at all this gaggle that's coming out as Norris is coming out, and at the back of that train is his teammate. You don't want to be that close to your teammate.
Very difficult.
You really don't want to be that close to your teammate there, sir. Please. Okay, Giovinazzi's run wide at turn 10. Let's focus now. Regroup. I don't think Zhou's had his second pit stop yet. That's turn 9. And that's Giovinazzi doing Giovinazzi things. Oh, speaking of Zhou's second pit stop, lap 41. Here it comes. Now, where's Zhou? That's easy for me to say. Lando is P12, but there are cars in front of him that have not pitted yet. I reckon if he gets back up to P4, that'd be tremendous. Who just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix? Giovinazzi just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Oh yeah, but you don't get any points for that this season, do you? Aww. Not that you would have got a point for it anyway, Gio, because you're outside the top 10 anyway. Okay, Norris, who's Norris just overtaken? He's overtaken Magnussen, I think. Or Piastri, one of the two McLarens. Yeah, just interested to see how that Magnussen-Piastri partnership goes at McLaren. I don't think it's going to go too well. Zhou overtakes Esteban Ocon.
Now here we are.
What's Ocon doing all the way back there? More to the point, what was he doing? Stopped on the apex of turn 1.
And it moves up a place.
So he had an incident that we just don't know about out there. Norris overtakes Gasly. I'm trying to remember if that's Magnussen's second time at McLaren. I think it is. Because wasn't he partnered with Jenson Button back when Lewis Hamilton left? Yeah, I think so. Okay, Norris now overtakes Nick De Vries at the top of the... He's up into P7. Lando's flying. And when we say Lando's flying, we mean Lando's flying. Watch out every single car in front of him, because I've got a feeling he's going to overtake you. And just like that, Norris has now overtaken Hey, he's overtaken Judas. Here we go. This is going to be the most satisfying pass I've ever seen all weekend. Get in there. Yeah, have that. Have that. Hope you slip down the order as well. Zhou overtakes Albon. I hope Zhou passes you and puts you in your place and shows you how much of a tank that Alpine is. Because trust me, it's an absolute monster of a car, that Alpine, when we had it in F1 Manager 22. And you inherited a donkey. Zhou overtakes Sargent. Bottas is slipping back. He's behind Piastri now. wonder if
It's
Bottas
there for the
has
taking.
chewed through his tyres. Look at this mess here. Although, to be fair, Zhou is bringing Ocon with him. I don't know how I feel about Zhou bringing Ocon. And that's Aston Martin right behind him as well. Zhou now overtakes Ricciardo. Zhou's flying. I think
Alfa
Norris
Romeo.
has just gone into P6.
It's certainly inviting.
Zhou's the one that's flying. Which
And
you'd
that's
love to
16th place
see.
now.
Get in there, my son. Get in there, son. Okay, Norris
Here's
now
the
overtakes
replay.
Carlos Sainz. He's
Here
up
we
to
are then, looking at
P5.
turn 12. They decide to
He
give
keeps
it a
going
go.
like this. Sergio Perez is going to be knocking on the doorstep. Although I would gladly take a P5 from this race, considering we started at the back of the field in the car. Magnussen. Hey, Magnussen! Magnussen in the final corner. We'll be seeing you. Thank you very much there for stating the obvious. You've made my job a lot easier there. I spun. Well, what did you want to say there? The McLaren team are definitely not happy with you. Okay, Zhou now overtakes
have a look at
Giovinazzi. Oh, it's Russell we're actually chasing down for P4, not Perez. I thought it was Russell. Sorry, I thought it was Perez. So where's Tsunoda gone then? Ooh, somebody's gone in the pits. Or is that Tsunoda back there for Williams? It's not where I'm trying to find where Tsunoda is on this field, as Zhou's now overtaken literally everybody in sight. I mean, Jesus, is that Bottas in front of him? Oh, please let that be Bottas in front of him. Please let that be Bottas in front of him. It is Bottas in front of him. Hey.
Guanyu is the
Actually,
focus
hold
here.
on a second. I've just seen Tsunoda's in P3. Where's Perez? Perez has disappeared.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
Is Sergio back here in this gaggle with Zhou leading the train?
Now we
I don't know
should
where
be able to
he
take
is
a
because I
look
can't see the board.
Now,
But
this one
Lance Stroll
involves
now going to get
Stroll.
past
There's
Zhou.
the
Look at
opening.
that train that Bottas is holding up. And Zhou and Stroll have disappeared from that train.
And they move
It's
into
almost like
ninth.
Bottas just hit the rewind button very quickly. Alright then, on to the final lap. You see Norris has finally got past George Russell. We didn't see it on camera, but it would have been a very satisfying pass. I'm looking at the thing. Perez is in P6.
Last lap.
So somewhere we've overtaken Perez and put him in the mud. Norris using literally everything that his car has got. Zhou's in P10. This would be a very good return considering we started plumb back at the back of the grid. I should have took a penalty, engine penalty, so that there and then, shouldn't I? I should have done it, shouldn't I?
Copy.
But then we would have been in so much debt, it would have been unbelievable. We really don't want to do that. How's Norris looking here? Let's have a look at Zhou, see how he's... Oh, he's right behind Stroll. He's going to take him into turn 4. I see this move coming a mile away. Or is he going to take him into turn 4? He's having to think about it.
Auto check.
He's having to think about it. He's not going to do the job there. Come on, Zhou. P9 is a very good return from where you started on the grid. And that just shows the pace that this Alfa Romeo has got. I'm aiming for P3 as we have a winner, folks, and it's season 3 champion Charles Leclerc leads the Red Bull 1-2, a dominant Red Bull 1-2.
And that's
What more
happens
do you
when
say
drive
to
with
that?
Such skill and passion. They barely put a foot
I
wrong.
personally don't think you can say more to that, because that was not good. Zhou's right on the back of Stroll going into turn 10. Look at that. Oh, go on, Zhou. He's going to power past him with the battery. We'll go neutral on the battery. And thank you very much around the outside of turn 11 as Lando's about to come over the line. And what a finish from Lando Norris. Take a bow, son. P4.
You're doing very well at the moment.
Absolutely mega. Zhou has got past Stroll for P9. He's going to finish his show 37 seconds behind Lando. What a horse Lando Norris is going to be this season, but still P9. You stand up, you pair of you both stand up, you both take a bow. That is what I call an impressive finish. But look at that, P9 down to P19 separated by less than 15 seconds. That, if Zhou's leading that midfield, it is going to be a very competitive midfield for the rest of the season. Just go away for Magnussen now to cross the line, and then we can go and sort things out.
That marks a good finish for Zhou Guanyu today.
They really put in the hard work this weekend, and their reward is a well-deserved finish in the top 10.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well-deserved.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style, here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Much good there, gentlemen. Much good. Charles Leclerc wins the Bahrain Grand Prix ahead of Max Verstappen. Yuki Tsunoda finishing P3, but Lando Norris up 14 positions from P18 to take P4. He's gonna carry this team on his back. He's going to absolutely destroy if we get prime Lando Norris. And remember, 2026, this is when Alfa Romeo is supposed to become Audi. So, and he was touted to be an Audi driver. We're not going to pay too much attention to that because where they finished is where they start. But Red Bull, wow. It's looking ominous already for everyone else, isn't it? Very ominous. Yeah, we didn't have a fast pit stop. There, we just don't have fast pits. Our fastest pit stop was 1.2 seconds slower than Red Bull's fastest pit stop. What does that say? We suck! But hey, 2.9 million in the bank. I'd say that's a pretty good start for the season. It'll get better from here. Let's go wrap it up. That is good. We got the suspension in. Brilliant. That is good. That is cold. That is the kind of result that I was looking for out of the boys. Right, let's get this suspension good. 8 days. If we rush it, we can get the suspension in for the pair of them. That's brilliant. Let's just rush 4 in. I know we shouldn't, but we're gonna. I got a feeling we've got a little bit of leeway for all that. So we got chassis and side pods, and we got a rear wing coming in. Can we get the front wing done? Can we get the front wing done? We cannot get the front wing done. We cannot get the front wing done because we don't have the finance. I don't think we have the facilities for that, bruv. I really don't think we have the facilities for that either. Although you never know, we may do. I'm kind of hoping we do, but no, don't tell anyone. Right, can we do that? Yeah, we can't. That's fine, I do that. But that was going to look pretty awesome when that came through. Let's go to over here. Oh yeah, we had the board attendance, didn't we? And everything passed inspection, which is absolutely freaking lovely. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists will appear all around momentarily. Don't forget to check out some more Rockstar Pulse 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place for kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for the Brands Hatch Sprint Weekend in Assetto Corsa. And I'll see you on Thursday to see how they go around the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Better, I hope.